beautiful butterflies. I am so happy to see you once again. I have a new chapter readings for you and it is so good. This book is called Mufaro's Beautiful Daughters. It's an African tale and another childhood favorite of mine. I don't want to get into the story too quickly, just talking to you all. So as I always say, sit back and relax. Grab a friend or a family member as we read Mufaro's Beautiful Daughters.
Mufaro's Beautiful Daughters, an African tale by John Steptoe. A long time ago, in a certain place in Africa, a small village lay across a river and a half-day's journey from a city where a great king lived. A man named Mufaro lived in this village with his two daughters, who were called Manyara and Nayasha. Everyone agreed that Manyara and Nayasha were very beautiful. Manyara was almost always in a bad temper. She teased her sister whenever their father's back was turned, and she had been heard to say, "Someday, Nayasha, I will be a queen, and you will be a servant in my household." If that should come to pass, Nayasha responded, "I will be pleased to serve you. But why do you say such things? You are clever and strong and beautiful. Why are you so unhappy?" "Because everyone talks about how kind you are, and they praise everything you do," Manyara replied. "I'm certain that Father loves you best. But when I am a queen, everyone will know that your silly kindness is only weakness." Nayasha was sad that Manyara felt this way, but she ignored her sister's words and went about her chores. Nayasha kept a small plot of land on which she grew millet, sunflowers, yams, and vegetables. She always sang as she worked, and some said it was her singing that made her crops more bountiful than anyone else's. One day, Nayasha noticed a small garden snake resting beneath a yam vine. "Good day, little Nuyoka," she called to him. "You are welcome here. You will keep away any creatures who might spoil my vegetables." She bent forward, gave the little snake a loving pat on the head, and then returned to her work. From that day on, Nuyoka was always at Nayasha's side when she tended her garden. It was said that she sang all the more sweetly when he was there. Mufaro knew nothing of how Manyara treated Nayasha. Nayasha was too considerate of her father's feelings to complain, and Manyara, she was always careful to behave herself when Mufaro was around. Early one morning, a messenger from the city arrived. The great king wanted a wife.
"The most worthy and beautiful daughters in the land are invited to appear before the king, and he will choose one to become queen," the messenger proclaimed. Mufaro called Manyara and Nayasha to him. "It would be a great honor to have one of you chosen," he said. "Prepare yourselves to journey to the city. I will call together all of our friends to make a wedding party. We will leave tomorrow as the sun rises."
"But my father," Manyara said sweetly. "It would be painful for either of us to leave you, even to be wife to the king. I know Nayasha would grieve to death if she were parted from you. I am strong. Send me to the city and let poor Nayasha be happy here with you." Mufaro beamed with pride. "The king has asked for the most worthy and most beautiful. No, Manyara,
I cannot send you alone. Only a king can choose between two such worthy daughters. Both of you must go."
That night, when everyone was asleep, Manyara stole quietly out of the village. She had never been in the forest at night before, and she was frightened. But her greed to be the first to appear before the king drove her on.
Ooh, butterflies! What did you think of that part 1 of Mufaro's beautiful daughters? You know this story is pretty long, so we're definitely gonna have maybe a part 2 and a part 3. But let's just talk about chapter 1 first. This chapter, Manyara is just cruel. She is just so cruel. And she disobeyed her father. He asked for the two of them and him and the villagers just to all go together. And what did she do? She left. She disobeyed him. I wonder what's going to happen in that forest. I just don't know what to think. But let's just kind of pedal back again. Let's look at how Nayasha, she had patience. She was kind. And you know how Miss Kaira is about being kind and even having patience. You know, sometimes you have to overlook people because people are mean because someone has either been mean to them or they're not happy within themselves. So they're just mean to other people. That's just a hint. So you're okay. You just stay kind and be positive. But Manyara, I think something not so good is gonna happen, or maybe she'll get there. Oh, or maybe she'll beat Nayasha and the villagers and her father there, and the king's gonna actually fall in love with her. Oh my gosh, she's gonna be the first person that he sees. And then by the time Nayasha gets there, oh my gosh, it's gonna be too late. I'm so anxious. I have to know what's gonna happen in chapter 2. So I know you're anxious as well. Tune back in and I will have chapter 2 up and running so we can see what happens in the forest. And if Nayasha and Manyara, or Manyara, will actually beat Natasha to the king's city. We'll just have to wait and see. And that is another chapter readings. This is another good one and I'm super excited as always. So I will see you all next time. Please subscribe, like, and share Kaira's Corner so you and your friends and family together can enjoy episodes of some good reading. I will see you all soon. You have a positive day, beautiful butterflies. Bye.
Like to see another episode of Kaira's Corner? Please subscribe and click like. I can't wait to see you beautiful butterflies again. Remember, be kind to each other and be kind to yourself. Bye.